Everyone because I'm just because it's sweet visual. Noel in Qingdao. MeMindY idea is Noel in Qingdao. Noel first fan sign Qingdao. As to the sunset is so cute, isn't it? And oh, look at Noel clothes, it's so cute. And here, MeMindY idea saw this for Boss new song with Critint. Boss idea saw this with Critint, his new song. Boss X up this with all the fans in Qingdao. Boss X up this with Critint. Wow. As for his new song, and here Noel IG updates his new song, Step Out. Wow. Noel IG updates. Wow. And here Iron Boy that's Wang with Noel new song, Step Out. Noel X updates Noel in Qingdao. Noel X updates what's this? Fans are screaming for the special merchandise updates for Noel new song, Step Up with Iron Boy that's Wang. And here, merchandise of this. He's watching this One Piece. Merchandise of this for Noel. Merchandise of this for Noel. New song Step Up. Iron Boy that's Wang. Wow, as you can see. Body makeup IG of this for Noel. He's the makeup artist for Noel in Qingdao. Noel in Qingdao. Noel first fan sign Qingdao. Noel is so cute. Body makeup X of this for Noel. Wow, it looks so handsome and magic cute Thailand X of this for Noel. Wow. And here, velvet suit. Critint says we have known each other for a while because we used to have meals together in the same friend group. If we happen to have work, we meet. Today we are working together, bosses. It's actually our first time working together. Critint says, I personally request your name. Bosses, really thank you so much. Critint says he loves dancing and singing. Bosses, I can dance a little, but I really love singing. Critint says, but you have really a good voice. Bosses, thank you. Critint says, clear and sparkling like glass. Bosses, at the time, I asked Critint what kind of songs he wants to sing, and he said something sad. Critint says something a bit old school. I didn't want it to be too modern, like sad songs that match my kind of gloomy life. Bosses, and are you happy now? Critint says, I am because I get to work with you. Bosses, when I found out that we'll be singing together, I thought we could go harmonies. It felt like something worth trying. So I make a playlist and ask Critint to choose. And we both agree on this one. Critint says, please support us. Truth is Stranger Than Fiction by Critint and Boss. Noel in Qingdao. Noel first fan sign Qingdao. Wow. Noel is so cool, isn't it? As to the sunset. Wow. And these are Noel visuals. Wow. Let's hear what fans is going to ask some questions to Noel. And here, wow. As Noel walks on the stage and oh, Noel is so cute at the same time, isn't it? And here, it's so cute. Oh. Let's hear the question and answer from Noel, and let's hear what the question is going to be like in this video. Don't miss it because I know this video is quite long, but let's stay till the end and watch. Questions. What would you like to say to boss? A. Always accompany me. B. I love you. And Noel choose B. I love you. Questions. Who is currently taking care of the cat? He says family. Choose a country kissing method. Noel choose USA. What is the love for boss, family and friends? Have you considered continuing singing and dancing with Jinsu in the future? He says yes. Have you considered collaborating songs with Jinsu? He says yes. Host says after this, will you be filming a series with someone else? Example, boss. Noel says, actually I heard of something, but I can't say anything yet. It's still a secret, but if there's a chance, then definitely. Because if there's an opportunity, I did love to film together again. So this is a continuation because yesterday fans asked boss regarding this, will they be filming together again next year? So this is Noel's answer to all fans. Let's continue to hear further. Host asks, will your next project be in a mafia gene? Noel says, actually, I already liked that kind of gene, but honestly, my friend really wants to be a mafia character. But I probably won't be one because if you look at my body, if I were a mafia, the gust of wind would blow me away. And Host is so adorable. Oh, so fans are saying that Noel can be too, if he wants to, but yes, so that's what Noel thoughts are. And fans, says that they want to see them in a Mafia Jeans, series together. So that's what it is, and fans thought of it will be very good to watch, and Noel says, lately I've been planning to open my own cafe. If there's any progress, I might do a live tour. Noel says, will you be able to make drinks for us too? Noel says, I go there every week. So if we meet, sure, I'll make one for you. If you just happen to run into me, feel free to say, make a drink for me and I will do it myself. So Noel, if you watch my previous video, Noel actually, have the place of a cafe, and he says that he's going to bring Wendy there, and so this is what he means, that when the cafe is open, if you run and meet into him in the cafe, you can say, make me a drink, and he will do it, the drink for you. So that's what he means, and fans are screaming for this. So yes, and you can see the cafe visual in my previous video, because Noel actually put it in the X, and yes, it's very beautiful. The scenery is so beautiful too. And yes, so as we have seen it, in my previous video, but if you miss it, please go and watch it in my previous video, because it's there and the scenery is so beautiful. So fans said, wow, they are so eager, to enter the cafe, because it's so beautiful scenery. And yes, as you can see that he mentioned over here too, as we heard it. And if I'm going too fast or going too slow, you can read the English subtitles on the screen. Let's continue to stay on and watch till the end what the question answer is going to be like in this video. I know this video is quite long because it's more than usual, but let's stay and watch till the end of it. Noel says, I'm the only child. Ever since I was young, whenever I wanted something, I did just go to Papa, Mama, and I did get it easily. One day, I started working and realized how hard it is to earn money. I've become much smarter with how I spend it. So Noel realized that, and you could watch previous video what Noel said, and he mentioned too that now he realized it, and he is being money wise, of how he's spending his money. Noel says, ever since I started working in the industry, I told my parents that I wouldn't ask for money, wouldn't accept money, and wouldn't take any money from them. I just got into debt for the first time in my life, buying my own house and car. It actually gave me strength and motivation to keep paying it off. Wow. So we have seen that Noel big house and his car. So that's what he means by he bought his house and the car. So as you can see that Noel is hardworking, he's kind, and Noel susuna. So you can put your comments in this video, Yes, Noel susuna, and I'm so happy for Noel, to have his own cafe too. Ho says, how old do you think Noel mental emotion age is? Fan says 3 years old. Noel says, I think ever since I started working in the industry, the things I've had to face have made me more mature than my actual age. So Ho says around 50. Noel says 50? Really? So what do you think Noel mental age and emotion age is? You can put your comments in this video. I'm curious too, because this question it's the first time we heard it, isn't it? And yes, so it's the first time we heard it. Although, usually it's just a teasing, question. But this question was being asked, and it makes all fans curious, isn't it? So, wow. And let's continue to hear further. Noel says, there's something I really liked. Lately, when I post pictures showing my six-pack or the waistband on my pants, mommy fans will say, pull your pants up a bit, your diaper is showing. So we've seen the latest picture of Noel in his ex. He put it that his six-pack and fans are screaming. So, oh, and here he mentioned it again over here. And it's really, really, not only a beauty, but, yes, and wow. So let's continue to hear further. It's still a long way to go. And I might be going too fast or going too slow, but you can read the English subtitles on the screens and you can put your comments in this video. I'm curious about your comments in this video. And wow, so let's continue to hear further. And I won't be a spoiler over here, okay? So let's watch what Noel is going to say in this video. And we have seen that Noel new cafe. If you miss it, go and watch my previous video because the new cafe scenery is so beautiful. And wow, so some fans are surprised that, Noel is opening a cafe. And as Noel mentioned here in this video, that if you happen to see him, you can ask him to make a drink for you. Wow, so yes, fans are screaming for this. Wow, and so there are some things if you miss in my previous video, go and watch it, okay? Because it's really interesting. What happened during Songkran, okay? If you missed the videos, go and watch it. Noel says it's a feeling that I've always had since I started working here, and that I've been intentionally loved very deeply by someone, and I always want to repay that love and expectation in the best way I can. And there's one more thing I did like to say. I'm really thankful sometimes when fans prepare special videos or projects. Every time I fly over, it's something he does because fans love me. And Noel says, the fans don't get anything in return, but fans still put their heart into it for me. So I feel so special, and everyone is truly special to me. So these are Noel words to all fans. And wow, Noel is thankful and grateful to all fans. For all fans, love him, and he says that, he expect to do the best he can, for all of us. Host asks, will you be collaborating on the third project with that person, boss? Noel says, I think there's a chance. Let's just say there's a possibility. I think there's a chance we will work on something together. Please stay tuned. Wow. So, as we heard, the fans are screaming. Wow. So, yes, Noel says, stay tuned and let's wait. Wow. And yes, so the first two projects, it was so beautiful, isn't it? And now Noel mentioned that there's a possibility of the third project with Boss. Wow. So yes, Fraser. Wow, and it's magenta. And Noel says, I just got a dog. I just adopt her. I'm very attached to her when I wake up. I spend time with her. On days when I don't have work, I stay with her all day. I take care to pet-friendly cafes and out for walks. Host says he can go into cafes. Noel says there are some pet-friendly cafes. Host says, you're good, Dad. Noel says, I'm so in love with my daughter. She's super energetic right now since she's a mixed Siberian Husky. She's really strong. Every time she wakes up, something in the house ends up broken. Noel says, she's a mixed Bone Sky. I have a model that everyone probably knows is Kamen Rider Decade. I had it on display and I have no idea how she managed to grab it. When I woke up, the gadget head was already gone. Her says, was it a plush toy or Noel says, it's a model, a figure. So I think that, we have seen it in previous video that Noel had this figure, and if I remember correctly, it is in a previous video. And so Wendy is super strong, isn't it? If she can actually detach the head of the figure and or should I say that it's broken? And And wow, so Wendy is a Siberian Husky and it's a mix. Wow. So yes. So previously I wanted to say it's a Siberian Husky, but I wasn't sure. But now Noel has actually confirmed it again that Wendy is a Siberian Husky and she's a mix over here. So glad that we are glad that Noel actually mentioned Wendy over here, isn't it? So it's a confirmation that Wendy is a mix, a Siberian Husky. So wow, and Wendy is so cute. Okay, if you miss how she looks like, you can check out on my previous video because Wendy is there. The IG is Fluffy Lee. Wow, and Noel says their hairstyle looks like Boss. Fans says, what do you do when someone mad at you? Noel says, I take them out for something yummy. Fans ask Boss is mad. How would Noel make it up to him? Boss says, make it up to him. I don't really get mad that much. Oh.